These are the plans that I drew up for my last project, the Aloha Concert Ukulele. I am designing the new Ruby ukulele from scratch because it will be a tenor and is about 10% larger. The first task will be to pick a body shape. As you can see from the examples that I found on the internet, there are many shapes for an ukulele body. So I designed this shape. I wanted this to neck down a little bit more. It has to be 10% bigger than the concert, so everything had to be scaled up. And you noticed I positioned the sound hole here, which is slightly higher than other ukuleles I've seen. So I built this pattern based on my freehand design. And using these holes, create my ukulele template that is symmetrical because I did a pattern matching route around the entire thing. So with this template, I started to make the design, sound hole, tone bars, bracing, the head block and tail block where I will attach the neck. Now dimensions on the neck were based on the fretboard that I purchased, and this is a tenor fretboard. So we set this up for the 12th fret, marked by the blue tape, beyond this line, and this is where the nut has to go. This defines the length of my neck. It defines the location of the headstock. I built a form so that I could bend the sides of the ukulele to the proper shape. I built a steam box to go with the steam generator that I used on my last project, and I built an assembly frame. To record the process of putting the sides onto the forms, I had to combine video from 3 attempts. This was awkward and hard to do with only one set of hands. I wasn't happy with the result. This ukulele has convinced me that using the hot pipe method is easier, faster, and more accurate than steaming the wood and wrapping it around a form or inside the assembly frame. I learned this method of edge gluing from one of my How to Build and Ukulele books. It was a bit fiddly, and as you will see, it did not give me the best result. I needed a better setup, so I built a shooting board to better prepare the edges of the boards for gluing. A simple frame to hold the pieces together tightly, and then a second shooting board because the first one was warped. For the first glue up, I didn't use a proper shooting board. Instead, I used sandpaper attached to a long straight board, and you saw the poor result. Now, even though I had just cut the soundboard on my table saw, I checked the seam by holding it up to the light, and there were still gaps. The best result comes from using a jack plane on a smooth and straight shooting board. Now to attach the head block and tail block to the sides. I like to reuse wood as much as possible, so I'm using this monkey pod wood that I had lying around. It just needs to be cut to size and planed smooth. We are done with this episode. This is a great start to building Ruby's ukulele. In the next episode, the body of the ukulele will be completed. Please click on the like icon if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe to get notifications when a new video comes out. Take care and aloha.